Yo, last night I almost went to bed without doing the 30 burpees that I stated that I would do. Doing 5 burpees per calorie over 1700, which in hindsight is a little much, because yesterday I came in 6 calories over and I ended up having to do 30 burpees. Burpees are by far my least favorite. Not least favorite, but I hate doing burpees. Burpees just suck. I've never enjoyed them. And doing 30 of them, it definitely gave me, maybe it worked, because it gave me incentive not to eat above 1700 calories today. And we succeeded. I finished the day at 1697 calories. What did I eat? Well, I'm glad that you asked. Today I ate 1 packet of Athletic Greens, which is like a green mix that you can put into water. That was 50 calories. 1 scoop of whey protein, 130 calories. 19 ounces of potato. That was my main, that was my main source of carbs for the day. How many carbs is that? So that was 100 grams of carbs just from 19 ounces of potato. It was my favorite moment of the day, just eating 1 big bowl of air fried potatoes. I put a little bit of ketchup on it. I didn't track the calories for the ketchup, but shoot me. I ended up walking, doing low intensity cardio for an hour and 30 minutes. So there's my compensation for that. Continuing, 142 grams of spinach, calcium tablet, 1 protein bar, 3 dates, dried fruit, 4 prunes, 4.5 ounces of chicken breast, 3.2 ounces of ribeye steak. All this is from Wawa Grill. 1 coffee and 1 Muscle Milk protein shake. 42 grams or 40 grams of protein in that protein shake. Finishing the day, and essentially every day needs to look like this to some varying degree as to what the contents of that experience is. I am learning the adjustments when it comes to needing fuel at certain points of the day. For instance, I worked out at 1 o'clock, and after the workout I was feeling very low in energy. I had only had the dates and the prunes as sources of carbs. I ate food directly after, and then I had the potatoes about an hour later at around 3, and just the surge of energy that occurred from eating those potatoes, and it has pretty much propelled me throughout the rest of the day. So don't shortchange carbs. Carbs are wonderful. They are my friend, at least. There are some admissions that I wanted to make, and just to say them out loud. I have no idea what I'm doing. Perhaps that's too big of a statement. I have some idea of what I'm doing. I have a goal. I have a vision. I have a dream. I even have something of a plan to execute that goal when it comes to myself, my physique, my dream body. But what I am admitting to is that I have essentially no idea what I'm doing when it comes to providing this service to other people. I don't know how to scale it up to allow myself to make enough money just from this health and wellness consulting service where I can quit my job and only make money off of that. I don't know how to make a website. I don't know how to systematically offer this service to people. It's dawned on me because I did a photo shoot a couple of days ago. I shot a commercial, and all of this was done with the intention to use as promotional material for the service. The Way of the Shred. You see me, you see what my body looks like, and I'm here to help you create your own final form, your own physique that you want to see in the mirror. And it sounds so straightforward. And I guess just admitting it out loud, there really is nothing to it but to do it. To say I have no idea what I'm doing is to say that I've never done it before. I've never helped a person get from point A to point B when it comes to hitting their body goals. I've only helped myself. I have a client right now who I just finished a consulting session with her. We're at week 7. And I have seen how her mindset has changed over these past 7 weeks of working with me. How in the first week, she was aware of a goal that she wanted to hit. She had an idea as to the improvements that she wanted to make on her body. And she also had the knowledge on how to get there, on how to get from where she currently was to the body that she wanted to walk around in. Where did I come in? Well, out of her mouth, it's accountability. Yes, she knows about calorie deficit, and she knows about being active and working out and going to the gym and creating a level of consistency in order to see the results that you want to experience. However, what she has said is that I brought a feeling of accountability to this whole process that she found was valuable. So, yeah, every week for the past 7 weeks, we would schedule a 1-hour consulting session with me. We'd talk about the week that occurred and the trials and pitfalls that she experienced going through that week. We start off with talking about each time affirming what her actual goal is, whether it be losing pant sizes or losing a certain amount of weight, which was not her specific goal, but more so getting in a better shape, feeling good and feeling healthy as she moves through the world, knowing that food is not something that should rule her, but more so using it as a source of nutrition, fuel, and ways to complement your body. That's what food really should be used as. Complement and nourish your body. So yeah, she knew all this before she got to me. So what was the problem? What was the problem that I helped her with? What was the problem that I can help others with? I'm talking out loud, I'm thinking out loud because I saw the photos and I've seen the commercial ad that I put together. And I understand that we can get started anytime now. It's ready. All of the ads, all of the promotional material, it's all here. Now what? Now we start paying for this. We actually start paying for marketing and we start pushing it out. This is the Way of the Shred. Contact me if you want to get shredded. Contact me if you want to experience a better version of your body. How can I help you? Accountability. I can give you the tools, I can give you the knowledge, I can give you the information, and I can track your progress to get from point A to point B. Am I nervous because I haven't really done it? I haven't actually charged the real price for this service and spoken with a complete stranger and told them this is my price each week. I'm only offering an 8-week minimum service. Is that what I'm nervous about because I haven't done it yet? Yeah, that's probably it. I don't know how much longer I can delay. I don't think I should delay at all. I think I should get started. This is the most dialed in I have ever felt in relation to my diet and what I'm putting into my body. It's a very clear path at this point. Just staying it within 1,700 calories. And also knowing that I don't want to eat something like a donut that's 300 calories and that's gone now. Those 300 calories were just essentially wasted on something that tastes good but does not have as much nutritional value as, let's say, chicken or rice or beans or potatoes or lentils or tuna. You get what I'm saying. Instead, I wasted those 300 calories on fat and sugar. And yeah, I'll still lose weight. Provided I stay within the caloric budget of 1,700, I will still lose weight. I could have 5 donuts and still lose weight. Will I be full? Will I feel satiated? Will I feel proud? I guess it's a matter of I no longer feel like I want to cheat the system anymore, which is sort of a new mindset for me. Whereas before, I think I spent so much time last year arming myself with knowledge, how to fast, the benefits of, macronutrients and picking how to have your cheat meals and yada, yada, yada. Like just stockpiling all this knowledge with the intention to use it to have more fun, have a better time at this whole experience of fat loss and getting shredded. When in actuality, I never needed any of that information. That's the crazy part. If I had just submitted to the process and just said, hey, this road is not supposed to be quote unquote a fun time. I'm not supposed to just be smiling and eating whatever I want and finding loopholes around that whole concept of having to be on a caloric restriction in order to get to where I'm going. If I had just let go of trying to find those cheats, I would have been 5% months ago. So how can I help? How can I help you? It's taken me over a year to become aware of my issue. And that is discipline. And it was such a roundabout way. I'm grateful for the knowledge that I've obtained in relation to nutrition, in relation to applying it to creating a physique that you're proud of. I am grateful for that knowledge. Could I have skipped all of it and just focused on a caloric deficit? Absolutely. So what does it all mean? What does it all mean? I've been looking at people who are offering consultations, online training on YouTube and Instagram. And it's gotten to the point now where I'm seeing dudes who don't look half as good as me so far as being in shape, having a low body fat, that are consistently posting and promoting their services, putting up YouTube shorts about 5 hacks to, lose body fat, or 5 proteins to eat at 7-Eleven. And there's just a level of consistency with the information that they're just providing, all with the call to action at the end. Hey, if you want to get in shape but don't know how, reach out to me and we can start up a consulting service. We can schedule a session. And the thing that I realize is that this whole obsession, this whole desire to create this iconic physique, that is so separate. It's so separate from the service that I can actually provide to people outside of myself. My goals for my personal physique have nothing to do with yours. Which just means I should stop waiting. That's what it means. I should stop waiting and just get started. I'm not afraid of failing. I guess it's just this feeling of discomfort that I don't know how this is going to go. But I'm sure I'll figure it out after the first couple of clients. I guess it's just that simple. Taking notes. Making strides. This is where we are now. Well, okay then. All right. Yeah, it's time to get started.